Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we're jumping right into one of the most talked about and honestly heavily debated platforms in the wildly chaotic affiliate marketing space. We're looking at the OLSP system. There is just a ton of noise out there right now, right? You've got claims of massive wealth on one side and then deep, heavy skepticism on the other. So our goal today is to totally strip away the hype, ignore the hate, and just look directly at the facts, the structure, and the actual real-world user experiences we've gathered from our sources. We're going to see exactly what is under the hood here. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's the roadmap for our investigation today. 1. What is the OLSP system? 2. The MegaLink engine. 3. Pricing and membership levels. 4. The affiliate toolkit. 5. Legitimacy and real criticisms. And finally, 6. The bottom line. To really understand why this platform even exists in the first place, we have to start right here. Why do so many affiliate marketers just completely fail? If you've ever tried it, you know the exact struggle I'm talking about. You spend hours, maybe days, driving traffic to an offer, but because of some expiring browser cookie, or maybe your lead switched from their phone to their laptop, poof, you lose the commission. You're left fighting over pennies in a totally saturated market, often with zero real support. It is incredibly frustrating, and honestly, it's the exact pain point the OLSP system was built to address.
Section 1. What is the OLSP system? Unpacking the ecosystem created by Wayne Crow.
So OLSP actually stands for One Lead System Pixel. It was founded by Wayne Crow. He's a veteran marketer based out of Norwich in the UK who claims to have earned something like $15 million in commissions over his career. He essentially built OLSP to be this massive, highly supportive ecosystem aimed squarely at beginners. The platform claims to have over 145,000 members, and it functions as both an all-in-one training academy and a completely done-for-you framework meant to simplify lead generation and sales. Basically, instead of leaving you completely alone to figure out complex website hosting or SEO, it focuses heavily on leveraging social media marketing, specifically training modules like Facebook 101 and free traffic generation to get you up and running as fast as possible.
Let's move to Section 2, the MegaLink engine, how OLSP changes attribution.
The foundation of this entire system rests on something they call the MegaLink. Instead of having to frantically search for dozens of different individual products to promote and managing a chaotic spreadsheet full of 100 different URLs, users are given just this one totally unique affiliate link. You promote this single link, and it brings people right into the OSLP ecosystem. But the real magic here is what actually happens after they click.
And this brilliantly illustrates the core mechanical difference of the whole platform. Think about traditional affiliate marketing. Attribution there is tracked by browser cookies, right? But cookies are temporary, they expire, and worst of all, they're tied to a specific device. So if someone clicks your link on their phone on a Tuesday, but decides to buy later on their laptop on a Thursday, you almost always lose that commission. OLSP replaces that outdated system with permanent account-level attribution. Basically, once someone signs up through your MegaLink, they are your referral forever. Whatever they buy inside the system, whether that's today, next month, or 3 years from now, on literally any device, you get the commission.
But that brings up a great question. How do you actually get them to buy anything? Well, this brings us to OLSP's incredibly unique earn-as-you-learn philosophy. Check out this sequence. A lead signs up via your MegaLink. They begin their standard onboarding training. But here is the absolute kicker. OLSP actually pays your lead $5 for each of their first 4 completed training sessions. Let that sink in. The system is literally paying your referrals to learn. By the time any paid offer is even presented to them, they aren't cold, skeptical traffic anymore. They're highly motivated, educated, and engaged leads who already trust the platform because, well, the platform just paid them.
Section 3. Pricing and membership levels. From free entry to high-ticket VIP.
When you look at this ladder of commitment, it's pretty interesting. You can actually join for free just to look around and maybe attend some live events. But the real entry point to actually begin earning is the MegaLink tier for a one-time $7 fee. And that grants you 100% front-end commissions. Now, if you want to scale up, the Live Profit Builders tier at $49 a month unlocks lifetime commissions on all products. What's really fascinating here is the $1 per verified live webinar attendee feature. Basically, if you simply get your leads to show up to Wayne's live training sessions, you get paid $1 ahead, even if they buy absolutely nothing. Finally, the top public tier is Community Builders at $199 a month, which unlocks 200% two-tier commissions, meaning you earn money from your referrals. Plus, you get a full Go high-level marketing automation account.
I really want to pause on this number for a second. $7.
This is incredibly accessible for beginners who just want to dip their toes into affiliate marketing without risking hundreds or even thousands of dollars on sketchy courses or software. This initial entry point is very, very low risk. So the crucial point is, while the entry is just $7, the ceiling is much, much higher, $6,500. I mean, that might require selling a used car. That is the cost of the application-only VIP level, which includes one-on-one coaching and totally personalized blueprints. And this contrast perfectly illustrates a core reality of OLSP. It utilizes a very aggressive sequence of optional upsells. Once you're in the door for those $7, you will absolutely be consistently marketed to for higher-tier tools and coaching.
Section 4. The Affiliate Toolkit. What do users actually get?
The support infrastructure behind the scenes is actually quite robust. Wayne Crow hosts these live coaching and sales events 3 times a week, specifically on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. There's a very active on-site community and a massive Facebook group with over 170,000 members providing constant team support. You also get pre-built landing pages, which they call TD pages. But honestly, a standout feature here is the AI marketing material generator. You feed this tool your personal profile, your tone, and your style, and it automatically creates completely personalized promotional content. We're talking posts, emails, even TikTok scripts in your unique voice, and it updates automatically for every single new live event. It's a massive, game-changing time saver for content creation.
Section 5. Legitimacy and real criticisms. Is it a scam or a real opportunity?
Based on absolutely all of our source material, we can confidently say OLSP is a legitimate platform. It is not a scam. Wayne Crow is a very real, publicly identifiable founder who shows up on camera multiple times a week. They have a real, highly visible 30-day, no-questions-asked refund policy. Affiliate commissions actually process reliably on a standard 30-day cycle using normal payment processors, and there is real product delivery, meaning you actually get the training and the dashboard access that you pay for. There are no fake scarcity countdown timers being used here. For a lot of users, this system is a total game changer. Satisfied members consistently praise the platform, noting just how step-by-step and perfectly accessible it is for total beginners. The community aspect is also a huge draw. People genuinely feel like they are part of a real team, where members actively help each other succeed, rather than just being handed a PDF guide and told good luck. Now, what's really interesting here is the flip side, because critics definitely offer a different perspective. While it's certainly not a scam, it's not absolutely perfect either. Some reviewers point out that the training is intensely focused on getting you to promote OLSP's own products to other people who are also looking to make money online. This creates what some describe as a somewhat MLM-like structure. One source actually compared it to a Gordon Ramsay academy, where instead of teaching you how to cook a meal from scratch, they just hand you pre-packaged meals and tell you to go sell them. Because everyone in the system is basically selling the exact same thing, it can definitely feel a bit overcrowded at times. So to quickly summarize the real caveats you need to know about, first, you need to be prepared for that aggressive sequence of optional upsells. Second, you are largely building Wayne Crow's brand right alongside your own. Third, the internal solo ad traffic you can buy is often reported by users to be fairly low quality, which means your success relies heavily on your own consistent daily effort, driving free traffic and actually engaging with leads on social media. In fact, people who end up failing in OLSP usually admit they simply didn't do the daily, gritty work of engaging with leads and consistently posting content. Section 6. The bottom line, and our final verdict. If we compare OLSP to another absolute giant in this space, like Wealthy Affiliate, the contrast is super clear. OLSP is a fast-track, plug-and-play system. It totally removes the technical barriers, literally hands you the funnel, and lets you start earning commissions quickly by essentially promoting the system itself. Wealthy Affiliate, on the other hand, is a much slower, more traditional path. It teaches you how to build your own independent website, learn SEO from the ground up, and create a long-term brand completely from scratch. If you want a hands-off, done-for-you machine to just start generating commissions without learning website code, OLSP is fantastic. But if you want to build a truly independent brand in a highly specific niche, it might not be the best fit for you.
Which leaves us with one final thought. The OLSP system provides really legitimate tools, a pretty genius attribution model, and incredible community support. But listen, it is not a magic ATM. Real business success, no matter what platform you use, always requires real work. The tools are absolutely there. The path is clearly laid out for you, but the actual execution, well, that's entirely up to you.